All eyes on the deadly coronavirus that has finally made its way to the U.S. What we know now, a resident from Washington State became sick after traveling...
Satan, your kingdom must come down.
I'm Partridge. I'm an artist and a songwriter from Mobile, Alabama.
In 2020, when the coronavirus struck, venues around the country began to close. Shows began to cancel.
What is this podcast about?
And with them, Partridge, traveling artist and songwriter, was left with an open calendar.
This podcast is about documenting the music of a particular Christian sect in the Appalachians.
He did a most peculiar thing.
Known for handling serpents.
He went back to church.
I'm the kind of person that kind of gets interested in a subject and then wants to learn all I can about it.
Must come down.
Sometimes that's a good thing and sometimes it's a bad thing. This was a good thing, I think.
This fall, you have a front row seat to a story as old as time. Songs hidden in the hills of the Appalachians, disdained by society due to the nature of their lyrics.
What were your first impressions of him? What'd you think of Abe Partridge?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. I see this guy walk in. The Lord spoke to me and said, go tell him that he's seeking for answers and he's going to find them.
Alabama Astronaut Podcast, coming in September.
It's taught me to try to understand perspectives that are foreign to me. And in doing so, you can end up building bonds and building bridges to people who aren't exactly like you.
What is the closest in all of your doings and all of your travelings? What's the closest you got to a snake?
The closest I got to a snake?
Yeah.
I mean, within feet. Closer than I had ever been previous in my life, which I know they're fast. And so I'm always mindful not to be within striking distance. Buddy, I've been within feet of about every different kind of venomous reptile that's on the North American continent.